Hello everyone, welcome to my creative laboratory. I'm Eve. Today I'm going to be redoing my acrylic nails. I'm not a nail technician. I just learned how to do acrylic nails by watching other YouTube videos. I had previously done this set, which was kind of like a marbled look with some blues, black, and some glitter. And I really like this set a lot, but it's growing out, as you can see, and so it's time to do another set. So today I'm going to be doing that, and I want to do another marbled type set like this, but I'm going to use greens instead of blues, and we're going to see how that turns out. So for my acrylics today, I'm going to be using Mia Secret Clear, Wink Wink, which is a white with some glitter in it. This is hard to see. It's a black one, and it's a little bit shimmery. And then these Glitterbel ones. This one is peppermint. This one is Turf Me Over, and this one is Mermaid Crush. So I'll be using those acrylics today, and let's see how they turn out. I have filed off all my previous acrylic, or almost all of it, and I've scuffed up my new growth along the cuticle. So now I just washed my hands. I'm going to treat with alcohol, and then I will prep my nails with my dehydrator and primer. So I'm just cleaning my nails off with the alcohol. Now dehydrator. And I'm right-handed, so doing my right hand with my left hand is a little bit more difficult. But I've done this many times, so I'm getting better at it. And I do have some colored acrylic left on my nails from my previous design, but I'm not going to worry about it because the colors that I want to do this time are kind of dark also, so it's not going to show through. So I'm not worried. Okay, and here's the primer. And I learned how to do this because I like having acrylic nails on, but it can get kind of expensive, and so I decided that I was just going to learn how to do it myself so that I can buy the colors that I want and that I like, and just learn how to do it so that I can always get my nails exactly the way I want it. and I don't have to pay somebody else to do it. And I think that's something that's so awesome about YouTube, because there's so many tutorials that you can learn how to do almost anything. And you don't have to be a professional. Now I'm gonna put some tips on. First I need to size them. So I have some tips here, and I'm going to try them on. So like this one would be perfect because when I place it on my fingernail, it goes all the way from one edge to the other edge. So that's going to be good. Now this one's the smallest nail that I have, but it's too big for my finger, so I'm going to cut it down a smidge. I do have these little scissors here, and I just cut the edge just down, just a sliver on each side. A little bit. See if that was enough. A little bit more, so I'm going to file it because it just needs a little bit. That looks pretty good. Now, I need to decide how long I want them, and just make sure it's mostly dry. Alright, I'm going to cut these with scissors. So I think about that. And then I shape them a little bit before I file, so that filing doesn't take quite so long. I got glue under the nail on this one. I think that's a good length. That looks pretty good. Oh, that one's crooked. I'm gonna have to fix that when I put the acrylic on. I cut too much off of that side. Okay. Now I'm going to file them so that they are the correct shape. Okay, let me dump these nails so that I have a clean plate, and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. And you might be wondering why I have this plate here, but it helps collect the glitter and stray powder, so I can just throw it away when I'm done. So I always use a little disposable plate. So now I'm going to put a little layer of clear on all my nails as the base so that I have something to file down to when I change my nail color in the future. And it also fills in this little gap, the unevenness between my natural nail and the tip. So I just fill that little divot in with a little bit of clear. And smoothly. Can you see? This is the first time I'm filming doing my nails, so hopefully everything is in the field of view. Let's see. So this is much easier with my right hand that I'm doing right now. But when I get to my left hand, we'll see how that works. So just pick up just a little bit of the clear. Can you see? Just a little bit of the clear, and that's enough to put a very thin layer on my natural nail, and then make it a more smooth transition between my fingernail and the tip. Okay, here's the tricky part. I load the brush up with my right hand. Then I switch. Then I put it with my left hand. And this is always a little uncoordinated. That one was okay. Now we can start with the color because all of my nails have a clear layer down. So I think I'm going to do most of them a swirly of the dark green and the light green, and then I will put a little bit of black in there so that it looks marble-ish. Let's see. Now you can see that this is pretty lumpy, but I'm gonna put a layer of clear down over it so it won't look lumpy when I put the clear on top, and it will all even out. And then when I file it down, it will all be uniform. A little bit of dark green down there. Just need a little touch. That actually looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm going to let that dry and move on to the next finger, and then once I've put down the designs on all the fingers, then I will go over with clear. Let's see and make sure I'm... Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna cover it with clear now. This is that nail that I cut off a little bit too much of the tip. So now I'm adding some clear to this side so that it is more substantial. Okay, I think that's pretty good. It's a little lumpy, but that will get fixed when I file it. So let me put these away, and then we'll get to shaping. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you like it, and subscribe to my channel to help my channel grow. All right, now we're gonna hand file. But it looks like it worked because it made it more even. So that experiment was good. I forgot to fill in my air bubbles underneath with acrylic, so I put more glue. That way there will be no air between my natural nail and the tip, and water won't get stuck in there. So let me just let those dry. Then I have to wash my hands off, and then I'm gonna put top coat. Okay, I'm gonna use this UV gel to put my top coat on. Oh my goodness. I love it. Whoa, look how sparkly. I love it. I'm gonna put some cuticle oil on and take a final picture.